inginlah ku tinggalkan kerja seperti ini. Kadang inginlah ku jauhi dunia yang ramai ini. Banyak orang yang membantu kami, yang menyayang pun tak kurang. Hujan senyum berlimpah, tetapi yang dengki memaki. Tapi inilah kerjaku pasti, semua sudah nasibku. Tuhan, lindungilah kami ini, sembahku hanya untukmu.
Hey, everybody. Oh. I thought I could pull off a smooth, like, I'll fade down the music in VLC player. My mouse did not agree. How is everybody today? I hope y'all are solid. I'm sleepy. I got up this morning at 4 a.m. because I have circled the day. This is usually around the time in my sleep cycle where we get an overnight stream, but I went fast this time. So I am back on a normal stream. I was like, I will make it till 6 p.m. time I stream Breath of the Wild. However, it might be a little short tonight. We'll see how it goes. I may just keep going until I start making mistakes. Which, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Welcome back to another episode of the Traveling Swordsman Problem. If you're new to this conceit, I don't know, Godspeed if you are. I'm attempting to play Breath of the Wild without ever crossing or repeating my own path. I almost went to Hell 2 Final. We're not in Hell 2 Final anymore. We're back in Hell. This is the 24th episode. I've been doing this since November, but I'm really close. Like, really close. I feel it. I think this is it's gonna be the one. It's been a real up and down ride. I've had to start over 6 times, but I'm back on the 5th try because of a really weird save state situation. You can watch the VODs. Episode 21 isn't up yet. If you're going back through, I have to edit it by hand because my strategy of getting YouTube to edit them for me by playing copyrighted music over the sections that I want it to edit out, for some reason it's messing up the edit, like it's glitching the video out so the audio's getting desynced. I'll do it maybe before I leave the studio tonight. Maybe that'll be my goal. Do the stream, get that edit processing, even if not uploaded. So it'll be up soon. Anyway, we're back in user account Hell because Hell 2 Final, which we were probably a little farther on, had an accident, but all is not lost. We are still on our merry little way. You can see the various paths I've taken, or, well, various, really just one, with a couple of deviations out to attempt to cross, to fight at Eventide. We've been all over this fell world. My goal is all of the towers, so the whole map filled out, and then Hyrule Castle. TBD whether I can actually do this boss fight. I think it's totally possible, if not probable, that it has a cutscene inside of it that teleports me over my path. Many cutscenes do. So I'm going to call success like getting to the cutscene as opposed to you know, making it through the other end. But that's the goal. Anyway, I'm feeling hopeful despite some setbacks because we actually only have 3 towers left. And I'm gonna keep doing some shrines, but I think
I might even be able to like get to the castle with, you know, I have 12 orbs in my inventory. If I go visit a shrine of the goddess, like I might be all right. So I'm thinking like maybe just 2 or 3 more streams. Maybe just 2 or 3 more streams. Could it be? Could it be? This is of course barring something really troublesome happening, which could start me over. I really hope not. Okay. After the Traveling Swordsman Problem ends as a series, what will I do? I haven't fully decided, although my sister and I were talking about doing some streaming together. Possibly the games. We had a no video games household, or no console household growing up. We had computer games only, and maybe a snuck Game Boy for a little while. And so we have a lot of childhood nostalgia over CD-ROMs we got in cereal boxes, educational games, hypercard games, you know, that type of thing. So we're talking about streaming some of those together. I also would, thinking about Outer Wilds, brief stream. I don't know, maybe I'd like go have a studio practice instead of this once a week. We'll find out. Could I turn up my voice relative to game sound? Yes, of course. Let me, I don't know. It's like my filters or something got a little messed up. Same thing was happening last week. Let me just, my compressor. Don't mind me looking through my various settings a while on stream. How's this? A little better? I think maybe my... I don't know. I can keep pushing up my gain, but I don't want to go too much because I don't want to clip. Maybe I'll just get a little closer to the mic. Please let me know how the sound is because I can edit that. I just don't want to make too many changes live because I could laugh really loud and then you would all be unhappy. Anyway, last time. Let's figure out where I even am. Last time was like, last time was emotional roller coaster. We jumped back to this other, to hell, not hell to final. We did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers in Jesus. We did 5 towers in one episode, which is wild. So I feel like it went really quick, partially because I was like panicked and just like I will beat this game. I will beat this game. I'm not going to start over again. Now I feel a little more calm. It's been a week. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to buy some clothes. Can I pin this? I guess not. It's fine. I'll just be really careful. I'm going to go buy some cold weather clothes at this shop. I'm going to sell enough things that I can go pay the Great Fairy for the favor of visiting. And then I shall move along. Okay. This is the clothing shop right here, right? Gotta be. Maybe it's the next one. I sure don't see any clothes in there. It says it's right here. Are they just hidden? Maybe they're just sort of hidden around the back. would probably behoove me to go in through the window, truth told. But last time we had a little trouble with that. Am I gonna visit the Shrine of the Goddess in this town? I don't know where it is. I had that thought where I was like, oh, I should do it while I'm here, but frankly, this town is such a trap, given how it's vertical and the map I need to constrain myself to is not, that I'm very scared about just idling around here. Can you tell by the fact that I'm going like an inch a minute? Okay, that's not the clothing. Oh, damn it. It is above, isn't it? It must be, or is it below? Is that it? That's it, huh? That's it right down there. Okay, that's fine. I can just... Oh, it's so scary. Okay. Hello. This is gonna be a menu heavy day. I can tell already. Okay, we're gonna talk.
Hey.
Yes. Oh boy. Statue is near the entrance. So very close to my path. Okay, okay. I will try to walk that way, and if it looks iffy, I'll leave it. It wouldn't be a bad idea to use it though, because I probably am not going to go into the town in the desert. What's that town called? Is it just, oh Jesus, I am tired. Okay, Gerudo are the ones in the mountains. The ones in the desert are a different word. Is it Gerudo? Oh yeah, no wait, they're the Gerudo. Nope, I flipped it. Yes. I'm probably not going to go into Gerudo Town. I don't think there's really... Goron's in the mountains, Gerudo in the desert. You know what? Excuse me. Okay. Other thing I need to think about is whether I don't... If I'm gonna try to fight Ganon, I should maybe try to go up to the Ancient Tech Lab and like get some ancient arrows, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I think I could also sell that. Wow. I have so much less stuff on the save than I did on the other one. That's alright. I'll sell all my beautiful gems. Sure hope I don't need those to upgrade armor. You know what? Let's do this the opposite way. What do I have? What do I need to upgrade? How was everybody's week? I hope everybody had a nice one. Mine was fine. I was like up against some deadlines for the first half and then I hit them, and so I've sort of just been like waiting for, I don't know, doing like computer busy work since then. Okay, Climber's bandana upgraded once. So I need electric key swings, hightail lizards, footed frogs, key swings, mushrooms. Okay. Then I've got the Eileen set. Bokoblin stuff. Horns, fangs, guts. Alright. Then I've got soldiers set, choo-choo jelly, key swings, moblin guts. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade any of this stuff. Rubber helm, not called a fish hat. Yellow choo-choo jelly. I do have choo-choo jelly, so maybe I can turn some of it to electric. And then stealth stuff. They're not called stealth. Do they not have? Come on. Okay. Blue Nightshade, Sunset Firefly. Alright. Good to sell gems. All of them. There's the Gorons, the Gura, the Gora, and the Gyleans. Yep. I'm just a little Gylean. That's all I am. Oh, that was the next go. Joke in the chat. So the cut. Well, sorry, I didn't. You got there first. You got there first. I just didn't read it. Yeah. Okay, enjoy your sleep, lofty inclination. I should also sleep. But I'm not gonna do it until I'm done with this today. Or until I do something very silly. So you can rest assured I'm not long behind you. Welcome, Graham. 7th cut. Oh, you just played the ground itself last weekend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That makes me happy to hear. It's so funny releasing a game into the world because just sort of, no, it goes and has its own life. You don't get to hear about it for the most part. I wonder. I guess I'll keep these for now. I really don't think I'm gonna go back up to the other Ancient Tech Lab, but if I do, I'm gonna want them. If I sell them now, it will make that impossible for me, so I might as well hold on to them. Okay. Plenty of money for the ferry. I'm gonna get these snow boots. God, it's already so bad. Okay, no, not you. Thank you. So I'll want those for the desert. And then I think I'm gonna go. Oh, it's expensive. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere where I like need this, but it is my second favorite headgear behind the fish hat. It was my first favorite before I understood really all the fish hat offered us. So I'll take it too. Why do you think the mannequins in here are Hylians, not Mito? What's that about? Yeah, specialty shop. Interesting. Okay. Goddess statue near the entrance. Ooh. I suppose I could look it up. I suppose that's a thing I could do. This, oh, it's right here. Yeah, I came right here. Perfect. Okay. We've conquered the shrines. Alrighty, I can get a couple things. I'm gonna take stamina. The tourist strap, yeah. It's a real, like, come get your airbrush dolphin tea
You know, Sea Excursion, I somehow think Hyrule's tourism economy is not all that robust, considering that traveling just about anywhere seems to be a life or death situation. It seems like maybe it's not really set up for tourism so much. Although people do be walking. You're not wrong. Yeah, a lot of horses. Okay. Okay, here's the question. 6 heart containers. Almost 2. I think I better take stamina. Although, I'm gonna regret this. There's no real right answers because, like, I'm not gonna have fully upgraded armor. There's just no way. I need to get back past a lot of guardians. The best way to get by guardians is not getting shot whatsoever. However, if I do get shot, it would be good not to die. Dying doesn't inherently end this run, but it has been so fiddly, especially like falling into water, that I don't... Oh, I don't know. But I gotta climb... Okay, stamina. 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 Oh no! What if the armor they had was just what they rescued off Link when he fell? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, I like that vision of the way that the mechanics work. I mean, you're clearly carrying around all sorts of shit that fits you very well. Almost like it was made for you. Nothing was on you whatsoever when you woke up. You were just naked as the day is long. Huh. Sure enough. Alrighty. I am going to... climb out the inn, which I will not sleep at. Looks very cute. Not going to happen. And we're gonna go straight across to that shrine, right across the way. We can't believe he paid full price for his own stuff. Yeah, real entitled goose game situation. Just gonna buy your own airplane over and over again. Every 100 years, a great hero is born and then sleeps. Link is the Hyrule economy. Okay. Look at my cute hairdo. So good. So wiggly. Got wings. What's not to love? I'm just... Yeah, I think I'll just go straight here. Trying to be careful, you know, it's so late and... Oh! Dang it. Them's bokoblins. Yeah. Okay, that's an iceless follows. Sure enough. It's now so late in this run that I really don't want to mess it up. I'm very scared. But I will do my best. Howdy Free is raiding with a party of 6. Wow, well, welcome to my channel. This is the thing I do every week, every Wednesday, where I attempt to play this game without crossing or repeating my path as drawn in the map in Hero's Path mode. It's a nightmare. Welcome to hell. Glad you could join us. Yeah, not content. It does really have that kind of vibe that like, oh, so cold out. Gonna put it up. I like how this hat, this hairdo also like makes you warm inexplicably. Good magic power braids. Ah, it's this one. I know this one. I've learned. If you're new to this stream, you will also know, or you will learn shortly, that the shrines don't write to map, so unlike the rest of the map where you can see my path everywhere I've been, shrines happen in non-real space. Here I am, just in the void right here. So whatever I do in here doesn't really matter. I can run around, I can do whatever, I can cross my path. It is a great respite from the rest of the run, which is real challenging. So, because they don't count, I play copyrighted music over them and then they get auto-edited by YouTube, which is fabulous because I would be editing them out otherwise because they're non-canonical. We're gonna listen to something from a playlist. I'm gonna hit shuffle. We're gonna find out what it is. Okay, see you on the other side of this shrine.
Who took the bomb?
All right. One orb to my name. 2 orbs to my name. 1 orb this time. Yeah, Le Tigre. Good band. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna skip all of this. There's less room up there than it looks like, although there would be enough for 1 pass and then back.
really the only reason to go is this tower. But you know what? There's cutscenes, there's blue fire, there's a challenge. I have to get the fire up the hill again. We've lived this. We've lived this. Sure wish I'd visited this fairy fountain. But that's on me. You live and you learn. Hopefully, I was about to be like, if I do it again. Okay. Let me actually... Where's our map? Okay. What I don't know, what I should have marked is which of these shrines are shrine quests, and which of these shrines exist here as they were. Because I could go do... Yeah. No. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go visit the Great Fairy. But I need to be careful because I have already been this way. Let me set some pins. Don't walk any farther than this. Okay. I should go around. All right. Back in it. I have just like an uncanny feeling that I'm forgetting something, which I do not love, but I think it's just, you know, the kind of feeling that plagues you when you're so close to the end and terrified of losing it all. I don't think I've done anything wrong. I truly don't. We'll find out. Yeah, so let's see. What news do I have to report from this week? I did see some cool animals. Happy to say. I have been on this sort of weird sleep schedule since last week. I flipped almost 12 hours, so I was getting up at like 3 or 4 p.m. and last week, and now I'm getting up at 3 or 4 a.m. Which is always actually a really kind of nice part of my horrible sleep existence, because I get to be up really early, which I do not do most of my life. I got to see some dolphins, you know, go to the beach at sunrise. Saw an egret. It was very exciting. You know, get to go to coffee shop at first light and sit out front and drink a coffee. All things that I don't have a regular place in my life, but I appreciate in small doses. Weird sleep schedule solidarity. Yeah, we're in it. Oh well. Do I not do the maze shrine since I have to cross your path in the mazes? I can do... So, you're talking about, like, these things? Yeah. Yeah. Those are not gonna happen. If I really wanted to pick apart a puzzle, and it was in isolation, right? If I could get to the top of one of those shrines and, like, try it a couple of times until I got the solution. I feel like maybe they're impossible, you know, maybe there's just not a solution that doesn't let me cross my own path. But that sounds like a fun, weird way to spend a couple hours, or maybe even less, you know, an hour to me. I'm like, okay, yeah, that could be nice. In the constraints of the rest of this run, where getting teleported in a weird way, hitting a cutscene, like hitting a wall I wasn't expecting, getting stuck somewhere could just like end dozens of hours of me doing this. Oh yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try. It's not gonna happen. So they're off the table. There's a Hinox. Ooh, it's a big Hinox. Look how scary. Absolutely not. I think I'm just gonna climb straight up this mountain. Don't see me. Don't do it. Sleep is the opposite of wage labor. To maximize, yeah, as much sleep as anybody wants. I don't sleep a ton for, you know, I have like 26-hour days, sometimes a little longer, and I sleep probably like actually asleep. Well, sometimes I get a good one in. Sometimes I'll get like a 10 or 12-hour sleep, which helps, but usually I'm more like an 8. But I'm in bed. You can, if I don't have somewhere else to be on either end, it's like an hour in the morning at least, just like laying around, and often like an hour or 2 in the evening falling asleep, because it takes me a while to fall asleep, and that is precious to me. Alright, so I should be a little careful. I don't want to get so close to the slime, but I also want to leave room just in case something comes up for me to come back and then come back again. So I'm not going to get too far to the edge of the world despite those. You know what, I'm just going to head straight for that blue marker. But yeah, I don't know, saw some cool animals. Tried to go look at the big pirate ship looking ship. Pirate ship looking ship. There's a tall ship here. Tall ship Elisa. Elisa? Actually, I've never heard it said out loud. E-L-I-S-S-A. That lives in the docks. It's kind of like a, you know, it's part of the museum, city museum. But it's beautiful, and they do self-guided tours, and I've always been like, you know what, I should go look at the ship. I want to go walk around on the boat. And yesterday I was like, I'm gonna do it, but they closed the ship because it was thundery, and fair enough. They don't let people on the boat with lots of tall masts in the middle of a thunderstorm that on the ocean. I'm like, oh, well, I suppose that makes sense. Fine. Fine. But I'll try again. I got very close to the tall ship. Whoa. What are those? Big meteorites. What hit out here? Is this a story? I feel like this is environmental storytelling to me. They're compelling. God, I remember the first time I saw a meteorite impact from the air. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like on an airplane, like looking out over the desert, and there's just like one of those down there, and they're huge. I was like, holy shit. You can just see them, they're just out there. They're just holes in the earth. Super good. Okay. I think it's right under that shrine. Right down in here. Or maybe it's right there. Oof. I just have to be careful. Not too close. Oh, you thought I meant the impact happened. No. No, this was a meteorite impact from, I don't know, like 30,000 years ago. I think the one in particular I'd seen was like out in Arizona. Somewhere with not enough trees to really cover it. But it was notable. Yeah, I can't imagine seeing a meteorite like, from the air fall. That sounds beautiful. One time when I was driving, and I got it, you know, it's like I have this memory of this thing happening, and when I think about it, I'm like, did that really happen? Although I was with someone, and they also remember this happening, so I don't know, maybe it did. We were driving back through West Texas from New Mexico, and had been out sort of on this road trip, and we're driving back. Both of us were really tired. It's late at night. We needed to be back in the morning. One of us had an early shift. I don't know. And we were... Sorry, the story will resume. I'm just gonna try not to fight this bokoblin if I can help it, because I'm so afraid of everything now. Right, this is all tower defenses for the tower I've already done. I just don't want to cut off my route. You know what? I'll make this. Delete these, because I am past needing to be concerned about them. Yeah, okay, so it is right up there under that shrine. Maybe I can just scoot on by. Don't see me, don't see me, don't turn around. Don't turn around, don't do it. Ah. No. No. I heard the music. What is it? Alright. Whatever. Oh, it's back there. Okay. Headed up this way. I'm about to pick up that Korok like I needed Koroks. Like they meant anything to me. So we were driving back through West Texas, and it was really late at night, and we had taken sort of a route off the highway. You know, the Highway 10 out there is really unpleasant. It's a long straight road, it's very boring, it's full of trucks, even late at night. People drive really fast, which is their prerogative and fine, and I don't know, but it, yeah. There's a king up on that mountain. I wonder. Ow, dang it. Better than what I've got. Okay, there's one more head. Yeah. Come over here. Thank you. Oh. I really don't like fighting the skeletonless follows because they move so much, you know? Where did those... Oh, right, the bodies would all fall down there. Dang it. I'll climb up and then over. Follow the ridge.
Yes, so we were driving back through West Texas. We had gotten off of the 10 onto some small highway, and if you've ever driven out there late at night, you will, or really just at all, you will know that that whole region is all oil fields. And so they were doing a big burn off of the excess natural gas. So the, all the flames were up in the sky on these tall poles. And it was a weird night. The sky, the clouds were really low, and there were a lot of them. It wasn't foggy, but it was like this kind of low, oppressive sky, like it had come in maybe. It felt more like the skies here sometimes, like it'd come in off the water, but it's weird for West Texas to have like low clouds like that. And all the, you know what, this is not. I was gonna jump from. Oh god. Nope. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. I was gonna jump from this ridge to over there, but I think this is a bad system. There's less enemies on the ridges, but. Oh. Whatever. I'll do it. It's fine. And so it's kind of rare for West Texas to have like low hanging clouds like that. They don't. Okay, never mind. It's not up here. No wonder I was going to the wrong peak. Well, that's fine. I can still hop over there. It's totally fine. I just went in a little circle. No big deal. Oh, there's a guardian. Huh. Don't mind me. So we were driving, kind of switching off at the wheel, both of us like sleepy and kind of nodding off, and this weird low sky, and then all the flames from the off-gassing of the oil wells were sort of like up on these tall pipes, right? And so they were lighting up the sky from beneath, and the whole world had this weird orange light. These low clouds were all lit up by this light. And it was, kind of amazing, but in that hurt your heart kind of way. And we were listening to tapes. I have like a tape player in my car, and I had asked Olivia, my friend, to switch the tape, and they'd been sleeping, and I was driving, and then, or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe I'd been sleeping and they were driving. Now I don't recall. And I had like switched the tape, and then looked, out the window, and then like at the same time, like Olivia sort of looked out the window, and then we saw, and I remember this, and they remember this, so I hope it's true, like a burning, like a meteor, like break the cloud cover and streak like across the night, which was already lit up by these like, burning fires up on the pyres on the poles. And then, like break this cloud cover and then like streak through and then like, hit the ground. My guess would be in Mexico, like across the river. And both of us were just like, did you? And they were like, yeah. And we were like, what the fuck? And we were like, should we tell someone? Should we go try to find it? Like, what the fuck was that? It was really wild, but we didn't. We just kept driving because I guess like what do you do at that point? It stuck with me. It was a weird mood for sure. All right, we're here at a fairy fountain. That's a UFO. It wasn't like it was on fire. This thing, and I don't know. I don't know what meteorites look like, but it wasn't, like a glowing light like in the sky. It was like a burning rock, like fell from the heavens. It ruled. Okay, UFO with engine trouble. Yeah, who am I to say what an alien spaceship would look like? I guess I haven't the faintest. Fairy fountain. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story, of course. I gotta summon my great fairy voice. I don't know if I've got it in me today.
Great Fairy Kesa. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, send them over to me, quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500 rupees. Yeah, you got it. It's been a while since we've been to a Great Fairy. A real treat. This fairy aligns with the poor tourism industry theory. You're not wrong. And less travelers, less and less rupees. I also get the sense that, like, not to be a little dire, a lot of people died 100 years ago in Hyrule. Like, a lot of people. And that might... That, as we know, to ding on local economies. Okay. Oh, how'd you like to live here with me, I'm kidding, of course. But you certainly are cute and blushing. Am I blushing? Let me rotate the camera. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. What have we got? Oh, damn it. Sunset Fireflies. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. That's fine. You know, one of these times you'd think I'd remember before I stand here to light some yellow choo-choo jellies. To light some choo-choo jellies on whatever. I am who I am. What do I want? What do I want to do? Let's do... I can only do one of these. Ay. I can only do two of these. Soldier's Helm. I'm just doing some quick math in my head. Let's do... yeah, both of these. Okay. Eileen Tunic. I have one more fairy if I go there in the desert. It's a little bit of a hike, but it's probably worth it as long as I actually gather my stuff ahead of time. So that's probably something for next stream. Although I don't know, things went so fast last time. Although I was on a real like mission from God kind of energy, just like no wasting time, no shrines, no chatting, only towers. Okay. So those other ones are up to 8. These haven't been... but these have a set bonus when they've been upgraded twice, which is like toughness up or something like that. And the other ones don't. I don't know what I want. Maybe it doesn't really matter. You know what? I will upgrade my climbing gear because I bet I'm gonna get shot while wearing it a couple more times.
I seem to excel at being hit while I'm clinging onto a wall.
You know what? Maybe I'll just do it all. Some of this stuff like shares materials, so it makes sense to like share one thing or keep one thing in case something else, but the way I go, I'd probably just accidentally sell it. Well, maybe I should do it all while I'm here. Okay, hands away. I'm just gonna do it all. I don't really have any other meteorite stories. I feel like that's the coolest one I've got. I like to go. I used to when I used to travel. One of my favorite places is the Hall of Meteorites in the History Museum, the New York Natural History Museum. But it's been a really long time since I've gotten to go to New York, and it's been a really long time since I've gotten to go to the Natural History Museum. But damn, those meteorites are something. They're sad, and they shouldn't be in there, truth told. But they're pretty amazing objects. If I'd ever pet the meteorites at the museum in Pittsburgh, yeah, they had some. They weren't the American Museum of Natural History level, but they are pretty remarkable. Okay. One thing I'm gonna try to do is see. I think I have. Wait, was my electric weapon in the other save? Now I'm so lost. No, it is here. Okay, I do have this. God, if I'm lucky. I think I only need 3 to upgrade the hat. Choo-choo jellies. Electric choo-choo jellies. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll do all 5. I'll do 4, I guess, because... alright. Well, lost 2 of them. Nope, not you. Okay, this is gonna be a process. Okay, we've got... No, not examine. Why am I like this? Okay. 2. Where did the other ones go? I just obliterated them. Alright, these are fine. Nope. Okay, bear with me, everybody. Alright, that should be fine. You didn't see them when you went, Graham. They're worth it. They are bigger than you could possibly imagine. Now, the story with the meteorites, not set them free to roam the skies, more put them back where they found them, because the ones that are the really big ones that are in the American Museum of Natural History were long-standing parts of like everything else in the American Museum of Natural History and fucking museum institutions in general.
important touchstones for indigenous peoples who had, you know, like stewarded them for generations and used them to, like, you know, craft small, like, metallic objects of great importance and had smoothed them over time, and they're like a part of their community and culture. And it's like, well, great. And they've been put on a rail car and moved to New York City. Fantastic. But, you know, what else is new about museums? Okay. Well, I've done it. I've upgraded the fish hat. They said it couldn't be done. They, I am gonna do a little loop around the back, and then I'm gonna go up to that shrine that I thought I was going to. Do I have any more cryptid or alien stories? Yeah, honestly I do, but I don't, I don't believe in, that vision of aliens with, like, a weird vengeance. Not that, you know, I don't believe... It's a vast world, right? A truly vast universe of which I understand very little. I am not saying that there is not other life out there. That is not the hill I'm dying on. However, like, let's just say many people who I've felt close to at various points in my life have gone down, who didn't know each other, like unrelated to a broader social space, have gone down a real, like, alien conspiracy rabbit hole. And I don't know why this keeps happening to me with, like, close friendships and relationships. It actually hasn't happened for years, so I should back this up. There was a point in my life, in my early 20s, where this seemed to be a theme in people I would grow close to. And at first I was like, weird, don't get it, actually find this conspiracy a little, like, damaging across a couple vectors, but, like, I don't know, everybody's a weirdo. And by, like, the third or fourth one, I was like, what the fuck? Like, is this something about me? Is this something about the kind of people I'm, like, drawn to? What is this about? And so I think maybe by... look at it! We could almost... No, we couldn't reach it. Maybe it'll happen again. Anyway, by a sense of preservation, perhaps, I have summarily... Part of the reason I'm like, did that thing happen with the meteorite? I don't know. Is... it's like... I have discounted my own memories. It did not happen to me. Okay, I am going to go up to... Where's this one? Oh, I guess that's the one. That's this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up. I forgot I marked these. Ooh, I am tired. What else would that stamp be except for the shrine I'm going to? Oh boy, Everest. Okay. The shrine to my west on the cliff is a major test of strength. That one? Or this one? My west. That one. Well, I'm gonna do it too. I'll waste a bunch of weapons, but it'll be fun. I'm scared of these guys. I think I just gotta... Don't go very... Whoa! I was about to be like, they don't go high. And that one popped up right on top of that little plateau. Ugh. Okay, so that one goes up there. And this one stays in the ground.
Soul the rupee.
I'm higher up than they are, therefore I'm bigger than them, therefore I can take them. I mean, infallible logic that has not failed me so far.
Oh, was that a fire rod? I wasn't even looking. I think it was.
Sure wish I had more weapon slots. Yeah.
So now... Okay, no, I was over here before, but I have some room to play. Let me mark this. Won't go that far. Wait for it to pass, and then I'll try to hit that little ledge, which is just on the side of that other line I drew. Yeah. But I gotta get comfortable being around guardians and not getting spotted, because if I'm not, I have bad news for me about the rest of the game. Not so much like this stream, maybe even not so much next stream, the stream after that. I'm not gonna like it if I can't do this. I'm gonna go carefully up this little ledge. Ooh. Okay, fine.
Yeah, the castle really is an oops all guardian situation. I was doing like a little bit of running around in there in my old save, in my actual like playthrough save, because I was like, what am I in for? And folks, it's bad. It's really, I'm in for kind of a lot, is what I'm in for. But that's alright. I'll take it one step at a time. I don't have to worry about that for 2 whole weeks.
Ancient columns. Why?
Why was there? I don't trust it. Why was there a pop-up?
Is this a memory location? I see 1 bokoblin. 2 bokoblins. Okay, maybe this is just a fight. You can't smell me. I don't exist. There's a memory by the shrine up here. Yeah, I feel like some part of me was like, I remember a little pop-up like that. That's a memory. I'm afraid of the memories. We're not gonna do any memories. I don't know what one of those does to my location, what a cutscene like that, like I just don't, not gonna play. Haven't seen one yet. Not gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that bokoblin to turn around and then I'll make a run for it. They move so slow. They're also not bokoblins, are they? They're moblins. Is a moblin a type of bokoblin? No. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll climb up this side and then go straight over instead of going up through the middle.
Good thing choo-choos can't climb. Don't. Don't do it. Yeah, my smart idea. My smart idea. I climbed up here and then immediately. Okay. You'll just walk right by me. Yes, you will. I'm willing it with my mind. Ay, ay, ay. Keep walking, buddy. Rito or a type of Zora. I mean... I feel like there might be Zelda canon around this type of thing. Like the evolution of the various intelligent species. There's Zelda canon around some weirder shit. I feel like, you know, they have tried to explain, like, the aesthetic differences in the Rito and Zora over time. Less than just being like, oh, it's stylistic, is more like, oh yeah, alternate timeline evolutionary shift. And you're like, really? That's what we're going with? Okay. Welcome, Ranamiro. The vibes are good. The vibes are good. I'm tired today. I got up really early, like 4 a.m. So I'm at the very end of my day. So you're getting kind of like a rare, like it's bedtime. Like I'm so sleepy. I'm sleepy, but that's fine. I feel confident. I'm drinking tea. Once I start getting the type of sleepy where I'm like making mistakes as opposed to just like taking things slow, I'm gonna go to bed. But for now, we're just hanging out. It's another shrine. It's time for another song. We'll find out. Rito evolved from Zora in Wind Waker because of the ocean overflowing. Yeah, it is Zelda canon. Okay, thank you. I weirdly haven't played Wind Waker, which I really would like to do. It's a beautiful game. Maybe once I recover from this experience, I can like play another Zelda game. All right, this is a major test of strength. I haven't fought anything today, so I'm on a real avoidance streak. But this will be good for me. It'll get me back on the flow. Waste a bunch of stuff. You know, like we do. I'm gonna play some music. I'll see you on the other side of this fight. Maybe a couple tries of this fight. Because I never go all that fast. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Bye.
Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine. Heart, baby, bang it up inside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought maybe we would kiss tonight. Baby, will you kiss
Okay. Yeah. You know what might behoove me to learn properly sometime? Something that really only gets to me at major test of strengths is like how to actually parry. I know I can parry fine. It's the flurry rush, like lock-ons. I never learned it. Probably could stand to do it. Okay, so this one is where we're gonna go now. But I need to be careful, because I got very close to there before. I went to the stable and didn't go to the shrine sometime last time, probably because I was deeply panicked. So this one is where we're headed next, but not too far to the north. Whenever you catch the VODs, you like when the song isn't fully cut off. Yeah, sometimes, and I never quite know which of these songs. Some songs you can use as long as you like don't monetize the video. Or I guess there is no not monetizing video on YouTube anymore, but as long as you agree that YouTube can monetize the video and you can't see any of it, you can use all sorts of music. But I'm sure there's a lookup. I'm sure I could like scrub the stuff out of my playlist that did hit that. But you know, I've got other things to do with my life. Yeah, I can use stasis on those guys. You know, well, it's fine. I went straight down, but okay. Don't read the chat while climbing. It's a good rule of life anyway. There wasn't anything up there. I just wanted to jump off the tall thing, which is what gets me into trouble in the first place so much. Yes, you can use stasis on them. Unfortunately, I have not upgraded my stasis rune, and I never will, because I can never go back to the Ancient Tech Lab. So, you know, rip. It's cool down there. Damn, there's still a mountain god up there. It's not too late. I could maybe. After this shrine, I'll think about it. That would take the edge off stakes, I'm not gonna lie. You think we were all on board with jumping off the tall thing? Yeah, I mean, it is... God damn it. Okay, no. Not today, Satan. God, yeah, okay, today, Satan. How's it look? It's fine. How does that look? Hard to tell. So, up the backside. I could have put on my climbing gear. This very heavy armor. I guess I'm only wearing the heavy hat. Yeah, climbing tall stuff and jumping off is the defining characteristic of this game. It is also the greatest pleasure in life. I will say this to the credit of that trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, they do seem to understand that jumping off tall things is all that people want to do. So, you know, there's that. I'm glad that got through. Okay. The shrine I didn't do before. The stable shrine, so should be... I don't know. Not a super hard one. Let's find out. Thank you, Little Zilla. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for coming by. Hello, Violet Olivia. Welcome to the stream. it's a nightmare. But it's about to be nice for about the next 5 minutes because I'm gonna do some little puzzle. And we'll see. Aims at the moment. Oh, dang it. Well, maybe these are good. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll also find out what we're gonna listen to. See you on the other side. Okay. Had some good shrine timing today. Which I feel like, I don't know if it's a good omen, but I like it when it happens. Yeah, that was We Share Our Mother's Health by the Knife.
Radamero did not jump off it, but you did climb a tallish thing today. A big hill. Oh, that rules. Ah, I'd love to climb a big hill. I gotta go climb a big hill. As much as I love living by the ocean, and I do love it, I like the beach a lot. I think I even like the weird, like, tourist trap nature of this island in the summer. I like the weather. The weather has been really good recently, really interesting. I miss hills. I've been at sea level for so long. It's very flat here. I'm trying to think about whether I go up or no. I'm gonna go down. Okay, where am I even going, actually? Here's the question. Maybe going up is... well... maybe going up is good because I can get a vision where I'm headed. The song's still playing? What song? We share our mother's health? It's not. Is it for other people? Because if so, we've got a weird audio situation. You don't hear it? Okay. Yeah, maybe you're on a lag. Yeah, I love a hill. I grew up in a region of Texas called the Hill Country. For reasons that are inexplicable. I probably don't need to tell you what you find there. But I have a fondness for big old hills. I really do. Okay, the light went out the mountain. Which is fine. I was gonna say maybe we could go visit our beautiful mountain god up on Satori. But it was not meant to be, and that is fine. You played under your own thing. Okay, cool. No, it's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure, you know, streaming's weird. Sometimes OBS gets in weird loops. I got the sense it was maybe something like that, but didn't want to assume. I'm glad you found it on your own. Okay, I'm actually going to pull up the whole map. We've got... zoom out a little. Let me find an edge. One of these days, I'll do better than just getting a PNG off the internet and resizing it to look at different areas, but it's not today. Okay, so we're up here by Sheiloya Shrine. Oh, there is a shrine up on top Satori, which even if I don't visit, even if I don't get to visit God, is pretty cool. Maybe that's the place to go. There's also shrines all down through here. Oh, there's a stable of near Gerudo Tower, and then I'll go to Gerudo. Yeah, you know what? Up Satori Mountain. It's a shame I just missed our friend. But it can't be helped. I'm not gonna nap about it. The conventional wisdom. I think I can just keep going straight. I'm so nervous about that line to my right, but we're good. Oh, look at you. What? Nope, don't look at me though. This is a no-look zone. You can look, but you cannot see. Nope. Thank you. Got a little
Little question mark above your head. Do not level Lionel. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Ooh. Go straight across into those woods. Because there's way more map down here. I don't exactly know where this line is, but room to make it back up and back. Okay. It's amazing how this game consistently makes me feel like I'm in danger. All different types. Those noises. Yeah, gorgeous sunset indeed. The skies in this game just never get old. They are so beautiful. Wow. There's a little house up there. Who lives atop a petrified tree slash mushroom slash lotus plant slash all of the things we discussed last week? Who is it? Can I visit them? Seems like it. Oh, it's you! There you are. Playing your accordion out into the blue. I'm not gonna visit though. Those things are really hard to climb up, and I don't know if I could do it given my constraints, because the top is outside the back, farther out from the front. Look at these guys. They're just rolling off home. Goodbye. Okay. I think there's like a shrine down in this ravine somewhere, but maybe I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe I'll just go straight up and up the mountain. Yeah. Yeah, Cass. Our old friend Cass. We did learn some things about Cass and his relationship to his family, which did sour me on Cass a little bit. Although on the other hand, I'm like, okay, you know, every family's complicated. Like, maybe y'all have things going on I don't understand. Da 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 da. But I don't know. I was such a big fan, and now I'm not so certain. Look at those stubby little trees. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, this game is so pretty and I want to go everywhere, but I cannot. Part of the thing that being in this region is interesting because I didn't spend that much time here in my playthrough, and I have never gotten here in any of the playthroughs that have come before this one with this particular conceit. So I keep being like, what's over that ridge? Like, what's in this place? It's a nice feeling to have back about this game. Because I haven't felt it for the last couple months, I'm not gonna lie. I know the Great Plateau pretty well. Not a ton of surprises. I mean, you know, infinitely textured landscape and all that. Like, you know, emergent behavior can always surprise you. Play is a thing you do in the world, not with the world, da 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 da. But still. It's good to be somewhere new. Yeah, climb a big hill. The biggest hill near where I grew up was called Enchanted Rock, and to call it a hill is really underselling it because it's a big, like, granite bubble, basically. It has a name. I forget what that's called. It's like an uprise, upswell, but it's like where a piece of ground earth, molten ground earth was like pushed up, and it's perfectly round, big, bald, pink granite mountain. Super beautiful. A great day hike. You can climb up to the top. And anytime anybody's like, I climbed a big hill, I'm like, I want to go climb the Enchanted Rock and then climb the hill. So like, maybe I'll try to go back sometime. But it feels a lot like this in places where you're just sort of like, it's not exactly like a vertical rock climbing gym type climb, but it's about as close as it could be. And there's always people just sort of like clinging onto the side of the mountain. It's really good. One time in high school, I went with a bunch of friends. Mom, if you're watching this in the future, now would be a great time to like go get yourself a cup of ice water. One time, my friends and I, while I was in high school, skipped class and drove out there, and we got, it was like a, oh, actually, I'll resume the story. Because look at this beautiful place. Look how beautiful. Ah, to be a crow stomping through the petals. Is there any, with a carrot by your side? Is there anything greater? Okay, where is the shrine up here? I don't know. I'm gonna go pick these indirect carrots. Yeah, this game is pretty good. Cobweb and a rosebush. There are moments where you're just like, okay. I feel like they're very good at... They are surprisingly subtle a lot of the time, especially with like the environmental art, you know, like they don't go all the way in everywhere, so that when they do go all the way in, it's like, all right. Okay, you deserve this. Thank you. Thank you for this gift. Is there anything as magical in this green earth than where spring water comes out of the ground? I don't think so. I think this is just about it. Okay, I don't know where this shrine is. I don't actually even know if there's a shrine up here. I just saw one. It might be a quest. I saw one on my map, and I was like, oh great. But, I don't know if that's true. I suppose I could look it up. You know what I could do? Yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. Not that way. Did I walk over it? Shit. Where would I put a shrine? Maybe
I put a shrine like in the middle of these things. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Or up. Oh, it's Korok. Okay. Huh. Huh. As long as it isn't on top of one of those, I'm alright. Oh man. Yeah, okay. And this this way? Yeah, right here. Alright. Fine. Oh, covered in crows. Oh, sorry. Super sorry. I wish... Cool. I feel like there's probably something under this that, you know, I should catch it on fire and get the Korok or whatever, but it... What a nice pile of leaves. Okay. Yeah. One more shuffle of the roulette wheel. See what we've got.
I've been devoting myself to you Monday to Monday and Friday to Friday. Not getting enough retribution or decent incentives to keep me at it. I'm starting to feel just a little abused, like a coffee machine in an office. So I'm gonna go somewhere cozy to get me a lover and tell you about it. There's all she wants in this closet. Open up and set us free. There's all she wants in your closet. Let it out so it can breathe.
Y'all, I'm very bad at this kind of puzzle. Platformers.
Across the bar, staring right at her prey. It's going well so far. She's
We'll
gonna
see.
get her way. Nocturnal creatures are not so prudent. Moon's my teacher, and I'm her student. To look at the single man, I got on me a special radar. On the fire department hotline in case I get in trouble later. Not looking for cute little divas or rich city guys I just want to enjoy. Having a very good time and behave very bad in the arms of a boy.
Pumpkin Blossom. This is Shakira. man. What a transition.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night
Welcome back,
winds
Cuddle
whisper
Punk.
to me,
I'm in hell.
lonesome as I can be. I go out walking
Suddenly, this is a platformer.
out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere a walking after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere a walking after midnight, searching for me.
How about them rope physics, huh? Ah. It just keeps getting worse. Okay. Alright. Alright. Halfway done.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you could wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming.
This is the most frustrating shine I have ever done in my entire life. But we're almost done. Surely. This is... You know, I said that? Not...
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig ah.
If you want my future, forget my past.
If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting
Almost
my
done.
precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig ah.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel.
Say you could handle my love. Are you for real? I won't be hasty. I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig ah.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
So here's a story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place who likes it in your face. You got G like MC who likes it on a easy V who doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. And as for me, how you'll see, slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover,
You gotta
make it last forever.
Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and zig a zig ah.
If you wanna be my lover.
That was hell. That one, whoever, listen, I have the deepest respect for level designers, for game designers. I am one. I know how much work and labor goes into a thing. I understand that, you know, your conflicting desires, and sometimes you just want to make something like goofy that does it all. Never again. I'm speaking to you, person who is in charge of that shrine. Never again. Okay. God, that was miserable. Every trick in the book. Alrighty, but we're done. We did it. We did it. Was it worth it? I don't know. That's what I get for going to try to see God up on this mountain. Oh boy. Alright. Is this one of those mixed bag shrines? Yeah, it was like the shrine, you know, there's like a platforming puzzle, and then there's like swinging chain balls, and then there's a fire puzzle and magnesis. It's just too much. Let's see. I think I'm gonna head towards Gerudo Tower. There's a shrine or two on the way, plus the stable that I'd like to hit. And if I feel up for it, I'll go do the tower, and then that'll be, you know, we'll play it by ear. I have no longer doing manual saves, so the tower is in this little, no, can't be in that little zone because it's not the tower for that region. It's, okay, so that little zone is where the shrine is. You know, is that a stable? Now, is that a stable? Or is that the hideout of the Yeager clan? I think it might be not a stable. I think it might be the Yeager clan hideout. In which case, yeah, I'm not going there. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so the tower is down here. Thank you, 90 Duff. I did it. You're right. I did it, and it was fine. Yeah, it's down this way. It's not that tower. If that's the tower, I'm going to do second to last. On the way back up from the desert. Look at them. Do you think they'll come to life if I go down there? Or are they just decoration? Usually they live in the earth. I kind of want those carrots. Yeah, okay. You know, that one's on me. Look at all these crows. My cousins. Look at that. What's that? Ah! Rude. Alright, you know what? I was thinking about exploring the woods, but I feel like why ruin a good thing by looking too close, you know what I mean? Getting the sense. These woods are for other creatures than I. That tree. That tree's so cool. The story I was telling about Enchanted Rock before we got all the way up on that mountain, before we met that shrine, was one day in high school long ago. I did not go to high school for one day, and instead my friends and I drove out to Enchanted Rock in a friend's truck and went on a hike. And there was a cave that we used to be able to go down into. I think they've kind of hidden where it is because I don't think anybody's gotten hurt in there, but like, you know, I suppose they shouldn't just like let random people go spelunking in caves. That's fair. We went down into that cave. We indulged in some marijuana, and then had a lovely afternoon up on the top of this big ol' rock. Color is about the same as this big ol' rock, actually, now that I think about it, so glad I waited. Now the story has the environmental visage of where we are. You know, we climbed around, we had a lovely day, we like sat up on the top, it was really windy, it was pretty, there weren't that very many people in the park that day, it was nice. And then we decided we were like gonna go on a little hike, and the best way to do that was, I wonder, do I go straight up or do I go around? I don't know if I can climb this. I could go... It is kind of like straight that way though. Maybe I'll go around this to... Oh. Hope I don't regret this. Much like this, but in the reverse. We were like, let's climb down to the valley floor from where we were up on top of this big hill. And for some reason we were like, we'll just go straight down there. And again, we had sort of, you know, we were having a nice time. And I just have a memory of like the five of us clinging to the cliff face like this, sort of sliding down these rocks. But like, I don't know, 25 feet away was like a normal trail that normal people were sort of just like using with their children, and we're like, no, we're gonna climb down, directly down. And it was great, it was a really good time. But what a goofy afternoon. Anyway, the moral of the story is I want to climb a big hill. Up or down, do not care. Yeah. I say as I take on a mountaintop that is probably beyond my capacity to climb. Put on my cold pants, but I'm still cold. I can put on my cold heads, my ears, my hair. Oh, is this an edge? No, it's not. Oh, or is it? Oh, our old friend strikes again. I could go to the left right there, huh? How close did I get? I'm fine. Am I fine? Oh, I don't know. Switching back to hearts over stamina. Yeah, okay. Woo! Halfway up. I don't love how wiggly this line is. I really don't love it. Okay. Alright. 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 We're fine. We're good. We made it. Oh, and I have a meteor rod. So if I actually can wear my climbing gear, I'll be fine. You indeed. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make my way to the tower and then that'll be it for tonight. Just a little more wandering through the wilderness. The ultimate theme of this stream. I think if I have any other... I did give my animal a minute. Saw some dolphins, saw an egret. Don't have anything better to report. Oh, I do have some in-game news. I mentioned that I had been poking around the area around the castle and my other save to get a sense of like what I'm up against and how many guardians there are and how long it's going to take to get there. I haven't done a lot of that in this conceit partly because I've done some fucking runs, but also like I don't have a lot of time to play ahead and it takes up time and all of that. But what would take more time would be starting over because I made a silly mistake, so I have been doing a little bit of that. Wow, nice arch. The real Utah and snow vibe. I have been doing a little bit of that the last week, and I have some bad news, which is the final castle zone does write to the map. It does show up. You cannot access the main map from inside of it. So, the last little bit is gonna have to be... I don't know what the best way around these folks is. They're all iceless follows, and I have a meteor rod. If I wanted to be very cruel, I could just let it off, but that seems uncalled for. Maybe I'll just run for it. Don't shoot me with ice arrows, please. Yeah, so you can only see the castle mini-map while in the castle. You cannot see the overworld map, but everywhere you go does write to the overworld, so you gotta be careful that you don't climb over your own footsteps if that is the main conceit of the thing that you're doing, which is not great news for me, I will not lie. So that, you know, that's a thing to keep in mind. We'll see how that goes. Your animal report, Fuzzball. A few weeks ago, you saw a huge delivery of pet supplies to your downstairs neighbor. Today, you heard the downstairs neighbor cooing over her new puppy. Oh my god! It's brown and floppy and named Obi. Tell me more about Obi. You must. I insist. Brown and floppy. Like, little and brown and floppy? Big? I guess all puppies are little, but, you know. Is it gonna be a small dog? Is it gonna grow up big and strong? Is it perfect? Is it an angel? Does it know its name? Does it know how to sit? These are the important things. I need all of the details. Are you gonna get to meet Obi? Is Peter gonna get to meet Obi? Peter being Fuzzball's dog. Peter, not a human being, not on this stream. You've only seen Obi from 2 stories up. A small puppy of a medium dog, and he is a perfect angel. Yes, well, all puppies are. Where do you suppose? Where do you suppose this shrine is? Am I standing on it?
Seems to think I'm going in the right direction. Ooh. But I, myself, am going in the wrong direction for me. Oh, is that it? Surrounded by ice whiz robes. No. Well, is that it? Is that a shrine in an ice crystal? Well, I do have a solution for this. For once in my life. Well, maybe. Maybe I'm too high. Okay, I'm wasting these. Huh. I don't have any fire arrows. I don't want to use all of these up because they are what's letting me stay here in the cold. I could shoot them. Or I could go down there and lob some fireballs. With an ice whiz robe, I'd only need to hit them one time, I think. Nope. Okay. Maybe I can wait till it cycles in. No, okay. It's not gonna hit. Let's try this one. It's just like a fishing minigame. You know what to say to make me believe I can do a thing. And it is just like a fishing minigame. You're not wrong. But I actually think like I might be out of range. Yeah. The problem is if I go down there to fight them and can't do it. Oh, I don't know. Wish I had a fire arrow. Guess I could make a fire. Oh. Alright. Do I not have flint? No. Yes, okay, we're good. Is this too vertical for a fire? I came from... Is that... Don't do it. Come on. Oh no! Don't do that! Okay, you're good. Just, okay. Whew. Alright, didn't even need the flint. Yeah. Okay, we've got metal weapon, metal arrows. Okay, now is this a mistake? Yes. Will I regret it? Probably. And yet... Oh no, I missed. Oh no, it's on me. Okay. Good. Ah! I need to get behind the fire. How much wiggle room do I have? Not much. This is so silly. I'm just gonna go to the tower and end the stream, says Everest.
That'll be the end of it for tonight, says Everest. Ooh, better idea. Oh no, wait. That's made of wood. You know what? This is a fun conceit. So far, this mostly seems like a waste of resources. I should probably just cut my losses. Okay, one more shot. Yes, you're right. I could bait them with the arrow. Keep going, I'm in too deep. Yeah, well... This is a sunk cost fallacy situation, isn't it? But I haven't hit one with an arrow, with a fireball, with nothing. Not one. And there's two of them. It's not like I only have to do it once. Oh, that one felt close. Part of the trouble is my distance bow is made of wood, and I'm afraid standing next to the fire it would catch. Although maybe it's fine. Alright, there's one. Where's your buddy? Oh no, it's behind the edge of the cliff. Alright. Come out. Come out. Come out while I still have a lit arrow. Oh no. Okay, there goes my bow. You're right. This is a sunk cost fallacy problem. Now I must do it. One I could maybe take down there with a meteor rod. What? Y'all are such a good crew. I can't believe you sit through this garbage. Thank you for being my friends. Ah! You're right, I am melting the ice in the shrine. Well. No. No. No, you're joking me. You can't. You cannot. You cannot. No, absolutely not. Okay. No, come back. Come back. Fire. No, 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 no.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Well, everyone. There they are. And the shrine kept our progress. And the fire went out. Oh, that was the angle with them. Well. Huh. Interesting. Learn something every day. This is vengeance, but I'm not gonna stay. I wonder what even is in this shrine. You think it's good? You think it's worth it? Was it worth this? Oh wait, did that hit? Did that hit the other one? Did it finally happen? Ugh. Okay, I only see one. It did. I hit it. Oh, well. Alright. we love an anticlimactic ending too. Oh, of course. Yes, of course it happens by total chance. Oh god. There you go. Fine. I'm just gonna stand on this until it melts. I think it is melting. Is it melting? Because of me? Or do I have to build a fire? Yeah, it's going. Alright! Success indeed. What's the sparkly off to the right? I think those are their ice wands that they've dropped. Oh, or you mean the rocks. Those are luminous stones, which you can use, you can sell, or you can use to upgrade stuff. They are useful, but not super useful. I am gonna go pick up their ice rods after this, because it'll be very useful in the desert. And this fire rod, meteor rod is probably just about spent. One thing I do want to check, post blood moon. Yeah, still just that one line. Okay. Yeah. Hell indeed. Now, the real question is this shrinking? And the second question is, what direction is the shrine face? I think not that way. Go down here. Thank you, helpful, yes. And I'll build another fire. Don't want to wait. That whole situation, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes. And I checked to make sure my cliffside fire camp shenanigans didn't have any complications. Yeah. They seem fine. I'm playing so conservatively, I think, because I got so spooked with that Liz Follows death that ended my last run. It wasn't even a death. I like got shot into lava and then I was like, oh no, what if it
teleports me back, so I'm back in the back save, and then it did teleport me, and it was like that whole deal with the lines, and you know the conceit of the stream. That now I feel like I don't even want to get in fights, because I just don't want it to happen before the end. We're so close. But also, you know, I'm not fresh off the plateau at this point. I do have some good weapons. I have armor upgrades. I can probably take like a pair of whiz robes. I get the fear, you know? So that was a good lesson that I only had to shoot it like 4 times and then it's dead. I can't believe it hit it without looking. After... yeah. As it should be. I guess I could start the music now. We could have a shrine jam to Melting Ice. But it's almost there. Vela is here. Ah, welcome. Welcome to Traveling Swordsman Problem. If you've never been here before, this is a challenge run where I'm trying to beat the game without ever crossing or repeating my path. It is chill, like some of the time. And the rest of the time, it's distinctly not chill because I get into trouble. I get into trouble in this stream. But you're always welcome. There it goes. Okay. Thanks, Radamero. I try to bring a level of professional, calm, and collected joy, right, to this experience that we're sharing together, because the video game sure is not going to do it for me. Gotta counteract what's happening on screen. Alright. We have... oh, the irony. Great. Great. Good. What have we got? Melting ice hazard. Oh. I remember. Sure wish I'd picked up... Sure wish I'd picked up one of those ice rods when I was outside. Y'all remember this shrine, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one's hard to forget. I remember it and I've only done it once. I'm gonna go get the lay of the land, but as far as I can recall, it's just carry this ice block up into hell. Let's put on some music. Let's see what we've got and let's get going. Okay. See you on the other side.
Come on, let's have it out. Go ahead and try a little crazy on me. You don't have to worry about this fool.
can't believe we found the worst 2 shrines of this entire game and decided to play them today. How could it be? Alrighty. You know what else would be nice? Flamebreaker armor.
Stopped into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like to call. He knows I'm gonna stay.
Alright, good enough.
No.
Alright. This is gonna be my last shrine for the evening. I'm making silly mistakes. But I wouldn't end it any other way. Real clown school shit. No, 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 no. Alright.
Come on, darling, let's exchange the experience. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get us to small places. I'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problem. Say if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get us to small places. I'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problem. Say if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to small places. I'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problem. Say if I only could, I'd be running up that hill, with no problem.
Nope. Okay. All good. Alright. Now. Can I hop this or do I need to throw it? Oh. Throw it.
Hey, you little piss baby. You think you're so fucking cool, huh? You think you're so fucking tough? You talk a lot of big game for someone with such a small truck. Oh, look at those arms. Your arms look so fucking cute. They look like little cigarettes. I bet I could smoke you. I could roast you. And then you'd love it. You'd text me I love you. And then I'd fucking ghost you. Big boys coming with the big stuff. I feel so cool. Like I'm running my shit on you. Big boys coming with the big truck. Feel so cool. Like I'm running my shit on you. Big boys coming with the big truck. Feel so cool. Like I'm running my shit on you. Big boys coming with the big truck. Feel so cool. Like I'm running my shit on you. Feel so clean like a money machine. 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 Tell me what to do, I've been trying to go to bed. I've been up for days, I've been trying to get it right. Said it all before, and said it once again. I'm better off alone. Tell me what to do, I've been trying to go to bed. I've been up for days, I've been trying to get it right. Said it all before, and said it once again. I'm better off alone.
Do I just throw it?
Boys coming with the big stuff. I feel so cool, like I'm running my shit on you.
Do I just throw it? Do I just throw it here? I can't think of anything else to do. I guess I could stasis it? Okay. Yeah, Gex does match the anger. Gex... I feel like... it's where my heart is right now. The playlist knows. Do I just throw it? I guess I just have to throw it. I really don't want to do it again. What's faster? Maybe setting a town and building up speed. Freeze time on the block, then lift up the giant metal block to the fire. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. I believe it. This is hell. This is hell. Okay. Gex is coming back. It's back.
machine. Feel so clean like a money machine. Feel so clean like a money machine. Feel so clean like a money machine.
All right.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can?
Yeah.
It's a big black sky over my town. I know where you at. I bet
Want
she's
to throw
around.
this to the flames.
Yeah, I know
All right.
it's stupid, but you just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home.
That's right.
Ooh, I keep dancing on my
That's
own.
right.
I'm just gonna dance
Oh,
all
man.
night. I'm all messed up. I'm so out of line. Stilettos and broken bottles. I'm spinning around in circles. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own.
Feels wrong to stop that song, but I'm gonna do it because this is where I'm gonna call it for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. This was fun, despite me being sleepy and then having to do, well, not having to do, choosing to do some of the some shrines with, let's just say, strong design choices. Very dungeony design choices. I don't know, but we went to places. I feel like compared to last time, which was just like bam, 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 like gonna see so much earth. Let's do every tower, but actually almost no shrines. And so this time we're like, all right, shrines. Saw the Great Fairy. Took on some whiz robes. Yeah, all the good stuff. Next week, this tower, and then potentially down into the desert, maybe another Great Fairy visit, and then this tower, and then our final. Hell 2 final is real. Thanks so much for coming out, everyone. It's always a joy, even on days where I'm really sleepy. I'm gonna go home and go to bed. I hope you all do the same if you want, if it's bedtime. If it's not bedtime, I hope you have the rest of your day to do whatever you want, but yeah, enjoy sleep. I know I do. Until next week, 6 p.m. Wednesday, same time, roughly. I will see you then. May your week be less hellish than... Bye!